Hi, boys and girls. I do have a game for you, and everybody could play this game. Mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, brother, sister. So it's called a surprise box or a surprise bag. Let me put this over here. We're not gonna need that. So this is what you will need. Well, before that, I just need to let you know this game is gonna be really good for you to work with your vocabulary, with your adjectives. That means words that describe things. So if mommy and or daddy could make a list of words that describe things, and then talk to you or let you know, teach you what those words means. Like, let's say the towel is soft. Soft is the word that is describing the towel. So that one. What about let's say the table. Table is hard. That hard is the word that is describing the table, that is telling me something about the table. The sticker. Sticky. Sticky is the word that is telling me something about the paper, the sticker. Okay, so those are the adjectives, those are the words that we're gonna be using for this game. So like I said, if mom or dad, they can make a list of adjectives or words that you know or you don't know, and they could tell you what they mean and what they are and give you examples so you could use them for this game. Okay, so what you're gonna need is, well, a box. You could use a tissue box big enough for you to stick your hand inside. Depends what you're gonna put inside is the size of the box that you're gonna need. You could also use a bag, this kind, and again it depends of what you decide to put inside. See, I have this one, I have this other one is deep right here, and I have this one that is really big, that you could put big stuff in there. You also gonna need, if you're gonna use a box, you could use stickers or markers to decorate your box all the way around. And you also gonna need either ribbon or fabric if you have some pieces at home, different kind of ribbon. This one that has wire and the ends, so you could use words to describe this. There is some yarn, there is some more yarn over here. There is this kind of ribbon, it's kind of rough. This one is silky. This other one is kind of like stiff. So ribbon, that's one option. You could also use these kind of toys. I have pipe cleaners. I have this hairy bowl. I have this chambra that is kind of rough. This pokey, I don't know what this is called, but it's pokey. This one, squishy. The chain is cold. This one right here is bumpy. This one is rubbery, smooth, and has a hole in the middle. This one feels scaly. So toys that you can use different words for. And also balls. It's just for you to use your hands as your eyes. But if your child is just having fun, just going in there and guess what kind of balls you are using in there, that will be fine. So this is how it works, and it's really simple. So you're gonna decorate your box, put stuff in there, and you are not gonna see. So let's put hairy stuff, hairy ball, skate, this pumpy, shamrock, this pokey stuff, smooth button, flower. So your child could see what's in there. So he could describe whatever is in there and then think, oh, this one feels rough and he has a little stick in there and is bumpy also. Oh, it's a shamrock. And get it out. It's like, yeah, you get it right. So next you go, oh, this one is pokey. Oh, it's a pokeball. There you go, pokeball. I don't know what is it called, but then you go, oh, this one is soft, but it's hairy. It feels fun. It's hairy. Yay! You know, so that's the point of this. You use your hands as your eyes. You first describe and then you guess what you're pulling out. For the ribbon, what you could do is you could cut pieces of the ribbon and put it in the box. Put it in the box and then just use the adjectives. Of course, they're not gonna have a name, but you put it in there, pieces of it, and then they'll pull it out and said, you know, this ribbon, oh, it feels rough. And then pull it out. And soft, the yarn, and different kind of ribbons. But cut a little piece of it, or make a bow and throw it in there so your child could use their hands to do that. The ball is the same thing. Put it in here and just stick your hand and grab it. Oh, it feels soft, and the shape, oh, maybe oh, football, you know, because it's not completely round. Yeah, you got it. And this other one, oh, is a baseball. There you go, baseball. There are some other ones like this. If you have them at home, they have a soccer ball and they do have a basketball, and they all have the texture and the shape that you need. Again, you could use this bag for small stuffed animals like I have. Let's see, I have a Stitch. You have a stuffed animals, and your stuffed animals have names. So I have a Stitch, goes in there. I do have Kirby, and I do have Michael. So, and of course you have the smaller ones. You could put them in there if they all have names. So what they're gonna do is just pull their hand in there, put their hand and feel it. Oh, this one feels, these are like long, something big, maybe the head. And oh, they look like, feels like legs, and they're small. And these long things are on the big part, so maybe they're their ears. Oh, so that's a Stitch. That's a Stitch. See, right there, you got Stitch. So you could do the same thing with Michael. Let's see, is soft. Oh, it feels like he has something around it, like maybe skirt, and he has wings. Oh, Michael. And then you pull it out. So that's another option if you want to skip the adjectives first and you want to just get your child used to it with the stuffed animals. You could use a bigger bag right here. If you have bigger stuffed animals, see right here, I have This one is Petals. And this one is called Frank. And I have Squirt. And I have London. So what you're gonna do is the same thing. You put it on the floor or whatever, hold it back and have your child stick their hand in there and feel one of them and describe it. If your child knows how to keep their eyes closed, so what you could do instead of the surprise bag, you could just have your child close their eyes and use both of their hands to feel all of them, like, oh, it feels soft in here, and then something long and squishy. Oh, there's 4 of them, and it feels, whatever they feel, and then they're gonna guess what it is. So if they could keep their eyes closed until they guess, and they call many adjectives or describe what they're feeling, that's good. If not, use your bag or your box to do the work. So I hope you have fun with this game. And remember, I tried to use things that you do have at home so you could work with your child and have some fun, have some games, and also at the same time for them to work their skills. So I'm gonna try to make a list of adjectives that you could use. But again, you could make your own words that your child is comfortable with, that you're comfortable with, that you use a lot, or words that you want your child to learn. And then talk to them and tell them what those words mean and give them examples so they have an idea when they're using them during the game. Yeah? Okay. Thank you, boys and girls. Thank you, moms and dads. I hope you have fun with this. I'll talk to you later. Thank you. Bye-bye.